outbreak in Nairobi, and the latest news we are getting is that Jacaranda and San Valencia hotels have been closed until they comply with new standards over cholera concerns. 2 cabinet secretaries, a principal secretary, and hundreds of delegates in the country's business circle were hit by cholera-like symptoms last week, and since then there have been cases reported from different sections in the county. Now, the KICC incident came a month after another outbreak was reported at the Western Hotel, where more than 40 delegates were taken ill and rushed to various hospitals. Now, our reporter Shadrach Miti has been doing a spot check in a number of places in the city and now joins us live to see what he's been able to come up with. Shadrach.
Well, Akisa, we are here in Nairobi, and whereas cholera has always been understood to be a disease that strikes at any moment given on the situation of food handling, but what we are experiencing now is completely different from what we are used to. Remember, the past few weeks that when the cholera outbreak news came to the fore, it was like the disease had decided to strike the upper end of the society. Remember, the first incident was reported in Western Hotel when some delegates who were attending a conference there reported to have contracted the same. And so later it came that a few people, most of them cabinet secretaries and other top government officials who were attending another event at the Kenyatta International Conference Center also had some problems, and when they were diagnosed, they were discovered to have contracted cholera-related symptoms. And so what came out about 2 hours ago when the Cabinet Secretary for Health, Dr. Kilopa Mailu, declared that 2 major hotels in Nairobi, that is the Jacaranda Hotel in Westlands and the San Valencia Hotel, be closed pending investigations, and even to allow to say exactly what happened. It was like a shock. Remember, these are not just mere hotels, but these are hotels that, apart from focusing so much or concentrating so much on outside catering services, these are restaurants that serve people who matter in the society. And so what is happening today, or basing on what the cabinet secretary declared that the 2 restaurants be closed down, is that the government seems to be making a statement that it's willing to take required measures to ensure that cholera is curbed and to ensure that no further incidents are reported. Remember, apart from the incidents that were reported so far, the statistics that have been released by the government are that 4 people have confirmed to be dead and 67 others are admitted at the Kenyatta National Hospital. And so remember, besides Nairobi, the government says 12 counties in the country have been affected by the cholera outbreak, although Nairobi and Garissa are listed as the most hit. And so those are some of the issues that we are looking at. But what is really, what might be shocking is the fact that whereas cholera is usually looked at as a disease that affects people in the lower end, like today I would be talking to people in Mathare or Mukuru Kwanjenga, but today I'm in the central business district, a highly unlikely situation as we are always used to. Akisa.
Shadrach, thank you for that. I believe you continue to gather more information, and of course, so we look out for more details from the Ministry of Health on those details. Let's get back to politics now. Several people